And doesn't that angle just look cool? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Tales of the Abyss. In the last part, we just, wow, I recorded this like literally 10 seconds after the last video. Okay, we just fixed up the third Sephiroth here, and we've started to set up the Sephiroth so that when we lower the radiation gate, all of the Outer Lands will descend with it, thanks to Jade's stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to go ahead and do this skit because it sounds interesting. Over 2,000 years. Come on, over 2,000 years. Okay. What is it, Jade? The monsters in these structures that protect the Sephiroth share a particular characteristic. At Shuri Hill in the Zao ruins, there were a lot of golems and other artificial monsters. They've spent 2,000 years in here, after all. Living creatures would have difficulty finding food for such a long time. Yeah, they'll just eat the machines. 2,000 years. All that time protecting the Sephiroth, and here we are just barging in. One could feel a certain pity for them, but we can't worry about that. There won't be much point to our efforts if the monsters get us now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so that was over 2,000 years ago. Okay. Anyway, I had to, because it's over and 1,000 number. How could I resist? How could anyone resist the siren's call of over 9,000? Okay, anyway. So, hopefully back at Sheridan, they're going to have all our jank ready for us. You know, the stuff that we can stop the core vibration. That'd be awesome if they've already built everything. And hint, hint, spoilers, I'm pretty sure they have. Oh, by the way, on your way out of the Sephiroth, this is when this is available. You can't do this on the way in, only on the way out. Go ahead and come up here. For some reason, when I come here, I feel like stopping to rest. Well, shall we? I don't see why that'd be a problem, aside from the fact that we're supposed to be going to Sheridan because we're supposed to save the world, but, why not? Yes, let's rest for a while. This is funny. This is such a beautiful place. Yes, it's relaxing. It's a perfect picnic spot. The monsters are kind of bad, but they don't seem to come near these flowers very much. Hee, yes. This could be a good place to bring a bag lunch and relax. I didn't know royalty had even considered bag lunches worthy food, but whatever. Actually, I did bring something. Hey, cake! My, did you make this yourself? Yes. Tamara, yeah, it's Tamara. Tamara taught me how, so I don't know if it's any good, though. Wow, it's great! Yes, it's delicious. Tyr, teach me how to make this later. You don't already know, Anis? Nope, not cake. My specialty is regular dishes, not dessert. Aw, lame. What are you good for then, Anis? Oh, that's somewhat surprising. What's surprising? Oh, cake. Good idea, Anis. It wasn't me. Tyr made it. What? I can't picture Tyr baking a cake. Oh, is that what was surprising? Yeah, I agree. I totally thought it was Anis. Luke. How is it? Let me try some. I think it's time we should be going. We've rested long enough. Oh, what? We want cake! What are you mad about? I don't get her at all. Why'd she leave? Why'd she have to ruin that delicious cake? Stupid. And we get the cake recipe! Alright, whatever. I like that scene. Because, you see, Luke can be a douche even when he's trying to be nice. Okay, whatever. That's just the power of Luke von Fabra and Tales of the Abyss. Whatever. Anyway, I need to open up my guide here so that I don't forget anything. That would suck. Okay, yeah, okay. I was trying to get through there without getting hit while also trying to click on the right thingy. Because I have my guide. It's in my computer. It's like a little Word program. That's all it is. So, yeah. Anyway, aside from that, let's go ahead and get out of here so we can head to Sheridan. And I think I'll just see you there because I probably wasted enough time already. Go! Oh, okay, I'll see you at Sheridan. Okay, here we are in Sheridan Suite. Okay, first off, we got one little side thing to do, and I'll try to make it quick. Go ahead and sleep in the inn. So, yeah. Come on, it better have the scene, I swear. Alright. Here we go.
Dear, can we get started on the hyperresonance training?
Huh? Oh yes, let's begin. It looks like you've developed quite a bit of control.
But I still can't handle it well enough to use in battle.
At one point, you couldn't do anything at all. It's quite impressive.
Tyr, thanks for everything.
Luke.
Enough.
Thank you.
This is the last of my training. From here on, your training will come from the battlefield. Stay sharp.
I will.
You've come quite far, Tyr.
It's thanks to your instruction, Major.
Here, take this.
Major, what is this pendant?
Van gave it to me to give to you once you had completed your training.
Van?
This is a memento of your mother.
My mother?
Tyr, if by some chance I should die in battle, open that pendant and look inside.
Major, what are you saying?
I said if. I won't die. Not until Van's vision comes to pass.
Major, I'll keep it safe. Thank you.
Tyr, you mustn't die. Do whatever it takes to stay alive, no matter what.
Yes, ma'am.
Tyr?
I thought you didn't like me teaching you how to control your hyperresonance.
What? No, I was just embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
I just thought, well, it wasn't cool to learn from you.
What do you mean it wasn't cool to learn from me?
Well, never mind, it's nothing. Whatever. I'm really glad you taught me. I'm glad I learned this from you. Thanks.
Thank you, too.
Should we head back?
Right.
Tyr has received the Big Sister title. / Aww, Luke X Tyr moment. Okay, anyway. Okay, now, first, rob the hotel room before you leave. Rob it. Rob, steal, maim, like, pilfer, pillage, take everything. In that one, you get 3,000 gold, and I think in the other room, you get sage. So, yeah. Anyway, one thing I want to say before we go on, for those of you thinking, no, Lagretta is not Tyr's mother. Just letting you know that ahead of time before I get a bajillion comments asking me that. That is not, no. Just making sure you know. And anyway,
good to see you back.
Here are the measurements.
We're currently modifying the Tartarus.
The Tartarus?
Even the fall into the cliff-off couldn't break it. It's perfect for a trip to the core.
The Tartarus is certainly proving itself useful.
It will still take some time, though. You should go relax in town.
alright, sweet. Oh, the Tartarus' final... No, I don't care. Alright, so here we go with another scene.
Could I talk to you all for a minute?
What is it?
Is it really okay for us to just lower all the land on our own?
What do you mean?
It's a really big deal. It'll change the way the whole world works. I was thinking we should explain things to Uncle and Emperor Peony and work together.
But we'd have to go to Batical to do that.
I think we should.
Luke.
They risked their lives for us. For you, Natalia. Now it's our turn to protect them. Let's persuade Uncle to salvage the peace treaty that fell apart. Shouldn't Kimlaska, Malkuth, and Doth work together to lower the Outer Lands?
Luke, you're absolutely right.
Please let me think for a bit. I know that's best, but the fact remains that Father rejected me. I'm scared. I'm sorry.
We'll just have to wait until Natalia is ready.
Hey, Natalia! Natalia, are you ready yet? Come on, quit whining. Please, let me think this overnight. I'm such a coward, aren't I? Yeah, you are. Come on! No, I guess I'll go to the inn. And that's really all you can do at this point, unless you want to just go and buy stuff. But, yeah. Anyway, I believe come in this room, I think. I don't quite remember. Let me see. Ah, hey, Natalia, are you done thinking? How about now? Now? Fine. I'll let you think about it overnight. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and come in this other room just so I can show you, because I know a lot of people are gonna try, probably message me. It's like, dude, why didn't you get the item? We need to know where it is. We can't think for ourselves. Okay, there it is. It's savory. Whoops. That stuff, savory increases your TP. So yeah, it can be helpful for either Luke or Natalia. So yeah. Anyway, go to the inn. Welcome. Do you want to stay? Stay. Here we go with a big old long scene.
Where's she going?
Who's there? Asch! What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Spinoza. What are you doing here? Aren't you going to Batical?
You knew?
It's not like you to be scared.
Well, there are some things that frighten even me.
Really? Even though you have tens of thousands of Batical citizens as your allies?
I know that.
Someday, when we're grown up, let's change this country. Change it so that no one has to be poor. Change it so that war never happens.
Let's work to change our country. For the rest of our lives. Together.
I didn't say that because you were a princess. Your birth doesn't matter. Just do what you can. I guess I'll go back too.
It's not nice to eavesdrop.
I didn't do it on purpose, and it didn't seem like the best time to interrupt them.
I see.
If I hadn't been born, Natalia and Asch would have.
If you hadn't been born, Asch would have died at Exariuth as Luke.
Tyr.
Hypothesizing about not having been born is meaningless. You're living your own life. Experiences that only you know. Feelings that only you feel. Don't deny them. You're here.
Yeah. Thanks.
I think that that's actually one of the more genuinely touching scenes in between both Natalia and Asch, and even Luke and Tyr. Because she's not bashing him, she's just kind of gently correcting him. That's what I would prefer to see in a character with her kind of personality.
I'm sorry. It's not like me to act scared like that, is it? Then we're going to Batical now, are we? Yes. I will do what I can as Princess of... No, as a citizen of Kimlaska.
There you go.
I hoped you'd say that. I wrote a letter to King Ingobert describing everything that's happened. as well as the problems with lowering the outer lands.
Problem? Was there a problem?
The miasma.
Oh yeah, the whole reason the outer lands were made was to get away from that.
We'll need more than the cooperation of Sheridan to solve this problem. We'll need Grand Kokma's phonic researchers and Yulia City, but in order to get them...
We have to get Kimlaska and Malkuth to agree to peace.
Let's go to Batico. I'll convince Father, no matter what.
Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, anyway. Now that we have Natalia's resolve, to go to Batico and talk to her dad. And so, in the next part, we're gonna go ahead and go do that. So, see you guys then.